Shalom everybody. So, yes, I just wanted to talk to everyone. So, I've come to a final verdict. So obviously this year I've been through a lot. I've learned a lot. I've practiced a lot. I've consumed a lot. And I've executed a lot. Whether that be skills, technique, form, or masterclass, or just a natural flow of like different exercises, weight training, body weight training, cardio, all sorts, or even different styles of classes as well. I have accumulated a lot of knowledge and information this year. And as some of you already know, you see me with stretches, gym, and then even during October to November, I did a whole month, just 100 press ups and 100 press ups in a burpee, or just 100 burpees, just keep it simple like that. Yeah. And I like it's I don't even know how to put it. It's like it's made me realize a lot of things, especially for myself. So even recently, some of you, I don't even know if you see my videos or not, but you see me video recording in the gym. Now I've come to acknowledge that I've allowed my ego, so to speak, run how I feel, in the sense that I love gym, you know, like I was introduced to gym very late as well. You know what I mean? I know there's a lot of people out there that like they were introduced to gym very early on in their life, like at a young age. But for me, it wasn't like that. Like I was introduced to gym very late, so a lot of what I naturally had was through my genetics or how I just grew up, like just my environment, just my journey alone, like. And I will always stress this to everyone, like people that have asked me or spoke to me about, you know, training stuff for my body and stuff like that. I always tell them I didn't create this body that I have currently. My journey did. Like, yeah, I can put in the effort, but this body's only here because the journey. Without the journey, I wouldn't be here. Neither would this body. So it's like I've had to go through a lot to have this body. You get me? I didn't. It's not like I didn't just get born and all of a sudden, oh, I'm just built like this. Like, nah, like a lot of blood, sweat, and tears have gone into this body that I have right here currently as I'm sitting speaking to you like, on a camera. Well, technically, I'm speaking to myself, but even so, you get what I'm saying. So, yes, I would say enlightenment's happened still, very much so, and because of my initial love that I've always just had for the gym naturally, it was like I felt like I had a reason to go back, like, you know, because it's being in the gym setting. We all know it's nice because we have a community. You know what I mean? And you can see your other people working hard, trying to achieve goals. You get me? Like people with the same mindset usually all go to a gym. Like, well, people that have a good mindset or have good standard morals, yeah, or want to always elevate themselves or better themselves, go to the gym. Like, that's a fact. Like, that's a fact. I would like to believe that's a fact. You get me? People that want to do better in life, want to achieve goals, want to become great for themselves, become their better version of themselves, they will go to the gym. You know what I mean? So it was like for me, letting go of the gym was like, it was tough. Like I believe it was kind of tough for me because, like I've said, like, and you can go to my channel right now and look through my channel, my videos, even my YouTube shorts and that. For 30 days straight, all I did was just burpees and press ups. 100 every day. Literally. Without failure, like. And me doing that I gave up doing gym, like, and it was for me. It felt like a sacrifice. I'm not gonna lie. It raw felt like a sacrifice, like, you know what I mean. But I feel like along that journey for the 30 days, for the whole month, I learned something along the way. I learned a lot actually, because even so, I felt like, okay, I had something to prove to myself, like during the journey, like while I started the journey, that 30 days of just press ups, 100 burpees and whatever. I feel like I had something to prove to myself. You know what I mean? I feel like, you know what, yeah, like, let me become worthy. But I wasn't really sure what I was trying to become worthy of. Actually, no, tell her like I do actually. You get me? Like, I'm trying to. Actually, I'm not going to get deep into it. You get me? But like, I was trying to show that I am worthy of many things. Like, you get me? Trying to show that, yeah, you know what, yeah, I am capable. Like I know I can be responsible. Like, you know what I mean? It's like a lot of things that I've had to heal from, and I'm still healing now. Like, I'm not gonna go into detail about it because I don't want to, because that's my business. You get me? But yeah, I have been through a lot. So at that point, that journey showed me that, yo, like, less is more. Less is more. And I'm not gonna lie, I did enjoy it, like, because the way I could just get up out my bed and get straight to it was nice, like. But it wasn't even just that. It was just like I can't explain it. It's almost like as I progressed throughout the days of doing the 100 burpees, yeah, the 100 press ups, yeah, I was trying to do different variations and stuff like that, yeah. It's like I caught onto this natural, like, essence, this vibe, this energy, this flow, this natural just flow state. It was like after I do like one rep of something, I could entirely change it to something else and get a flow off it. It was like also it was like I was messing with energy, like I was messing with my own, just my vibe, like I felt like I was in my natural habitat. That's the best way I can explain it. And for me now, I've gone back to the gym recently, and it's like I'm just not enjoying it. Like, it's like I'm trying to force myself to love it all over again. Yeah, have the same initial, like, oomph that I had when I began, but now it's like I don't know. Like, it's just like, nah. You get me? Like the whole, like, oh yeah, the lifting the weights and all this and that. Like, it's just, I don't know. Like it's just not it anymore, I guess. Like, I'm not saying that my whole, like, my um my discipline or my motivation for, like, training has gone, like that's changed. Like, no, that's not what I'm saying. But it's like, even on my recent video, you know, I'm out there and I'm pulling 130s and that. You get me? And lat pull downs and rolls and stuff. But it was like, to me, I was shocked, like, because like I said in the video, that's my first time ever trying those weights, and I was doing it, like. But then it was like, yo, I'm there, like, but for like the past month, I haven't been gym, like. So I'm just there, like, how am I even? You get me, like, you know what it is, yeah. I feel like because there might be some people that are watching it, yeah, I probably haven't really, like, watched my progress. It's like, for you, you probably won't, like, understand where I'm coming from. But if you see my past video, you'll get what I'm trying to say. It's like, for the whole month, I did not go gym at all. Like, at all. Actually, no, tell her I did. No, I did go gym, actually. I did. For a few of them, I did go gym and bang gym and do my 100 burpees. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I did. But besides that, for the most part, there was no gym involved. Like there was no, like, big banging weights, this and that. There was none of that. It was straight just body weight throughout the whole month. And I was like, yo, like, how am I pulling this weight? Like, you get me? Like, I was sort of confused, but I wasn't at the same time. Come there, like, yo, like, in my head, I'm sort of like calculating through, like, how much different things I've done, how much exercises, whatnot, intensities, blah blah blah. You get me? I, like I say in my videos as well, like, I make hypotheses. What? Sometimes English don't be English, and excuse me. I make my own hypothesis. Let me just say theories because it's simpler. I just make my own theories, because, like I say, I'm young, so I'm learning. I'm still just like I'm learning so much. Like I'm learning things, but then I'm breaking it down into my own understanding. I'm applying it. So it's like as I'm applying it, I'm learning at the same time, and then whatever the results get, like whatever every results I get, that's how I make my conclusions and my verdicts. I'm like, okay, I can use that, remove that, execute this, execute that, but we need to subtract that. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm learning as I go. I'm learning and I'm evolving. I'm changing things. I'm adapting to my environment. And he was like, yo, excuse me. I've ate like 5 donuts, 6 um rolls with icing. I know that's so unhealthy. But even this as well, like the whole bulking thing as well, like right now I'm trying to bulk in it. So I'm even learning that now. But I've learned there's a healthy way of doing it, so I'm gonna jump on that pretty soon. But anyways, I'm gonna jump on that right now. But besides that, yeah, like I like calisthenics, like I really do. Like I love it, like I really do love it because that's basically what the burpees is, anyways. Is calisthenics, isn't it? Body weight or body weight calisthenics, whatever you want to call it. It's the same difference. It was like through the 30 days, yeah, I got to a specific point. Like I felt like I don't want to say mastered it, yeah, because I feel like to say you've mastered something is to say that it's complete. Like it can't evolve or adapt. Like I don't really like to say them things, but it's like I got to a point where I knew how to manage and handle the forms and techniques of exercises I was using. So it's like I could manipulate it into a flow, like I could really get a flow out of it. You know what I mean? Like it was just different. It was just mad different. Like even now, like the floor now, when I'm just in my room, I use the floor to massage myself. You get me? If I feel like I got aches and pains in my back or something, I jump on the floor on my back and just roll around like I'm just an animal. Like I just get the flow. Like it's like it changes my mental. It's like I'm getting downloads. Like, and it's like all negative thoughts and everything that I had. It's like it's just gone. Like it's like I'm a changed person just by jumping on the floor and just naturally flowing, feeling all the tweaks and stuff, and just you get me move my arm in different places, pressure points, and that all off the floor. Like it's like a natural grounding, meditative, stretching, massage, yoga. Like it's just I don't know. It's like the ground is just everything to me. Like, and I always say yeah. I like to build from the ground up. Like that's always just been my forte. Build from the ground up. Like, and it's like I can't believe I'm going into the gym now, and my progress is just exponentially just boosting. Like I'm lifting big weights. Like even today, I've done 40 kg dumbbells, and I'm just thinking, what? I'm looking on there like, huh? Like, since when? Since when? You know what I mean? I'm still like, since when? Since when? Like, I mean, since today, I guess. But you know what I mean? It's just like, raw. Like, I've come so far. So now it's like, okay, I like this calisthenics thing. Like, I really do. I really do. And you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys. Hold on. Okay. Bearing in mind, yeah, I'm 115 kg currently as I speak. I'm just gonna show you guys, yeah. Like you're not even gonna believe me. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna show you because you're not gonna believe it. Like, but just watch. Okay. Hopefully I don't mess up. Now, I was gonna go extra and try to go for the handstand, but I'm still learning. I don't wanna flip and bang because it's late at night. You get me, neighbours and my roommates. But as you can see, clearly demonstrated. What 115 kg done do you know that's doing that? I'm waiting for an answer. Like, that's all I'm gonna say. Right. It's clearly demonstrated. That is just one of the many things I've learned. Like over the month, like just the month alone. Like, I'm not gonna say I'm entirely done with gym. Like, I'm not. That's not what I'm saying. But even with the way I've trained recently, like me just doing weights, I can get a pump and after like an hour, it's like I feel like I ain't trained at all. Like, you know what I mean? And the next day I'm fine. Whereas if I mix I do a hybrid weights with body weight, the next day mash up. Next day I'm mash up like I'm talking bro, you're struggling to walk and that. So it's almost like I'm starting to realise doing weights is more like a delayed gratification, whereas the body weight training, yeah, is just straight away. Like it's like right now. Like if I was to bust some press ups now, them gains is right now. Like from the ground up, it's right there. So I think now this is where I've got a battle with my inner self and fight my ego and be like, yo, like you don't need the weights, like regs, like you raw got nothing to prove, like regs. You know what I mean? I have nothing to prove, not even to myself, but to anyone else, like to whom I might feel like, you know what, yeah, like I'm not doing enough for them. You get me? This is where I need to go within myself now. Be like, yo, I have nothing to prove. Like I don't need to be worthy of nothing. Like you get me? If anything, I already am worthy. Like this is the self love thing now. You get me? This is where I gotta find my self love. Regs. Don't get me wrong. I love gym. Like you get me? I've always thought it was a nice space, especially just the community. Like you know what I mean? Sometimes you can go gym, be having a bad day, like, or you just can't be bothered to exercise. You get me? Just to work out, and then just because of the vibes in the gym, like it just uplifts your thing in it. But it's like I don't know. Now that I went them 30 days, yeah, to do straight body weight things, and it's like my whole perspective, yeah, is just been enlightened. Like it's just changed. Like it's just switched. And it was like I finished that, yeah, and now it's like I'm trying to go back into gym, and it's just not the same. Like the vibe is just not the same. Like it really isn't. Like I can't even explain it. Like it's just like yo, I feel like I've moved on to something better. Like I feel like I've found my way to life. Like how to make exercise my lifestyle without having to go out my way. You know what I mean? I feel like lately I've been going gym and that, but I feel like I've been going out my way to go gym. Like you get me? I feel like gym just it just takes up my life. Like I just feel like it's just like okay, what am I missing? You get me? It's almost like I feel like I live at the gym. Like I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it 100. It's at a point where I feel like I live at the gym. And I'm just there like okay, but what else is out there? Like what else have you really done other than just go gym? Like realistically, whereas when I was doing them 30 days straight, just 100 burpees, 100 press ups and that, it was like once I'd done them, I felt good. Like I felt exhausted. I felt tired. I was like, yo, now what? And I'm there the whole rest of the day. Like, you get me? I'm there yo, I've got up. I done what I need to do. Now it's now what? Just got beer free time. You get me? So it's now I'm weighing up my whole options of how I want to change, how I want to proceed now moving forward. We've incorporated exercise in my lifestyle, trying to find my balance. But now it's yo, I have to just let my ego just go Rex and realize, yo, I just gotta love myself. And I don't need all these big weights to be worthy and do blah blah blah, you get me? So I just don't need it Rex. It's nuts. It is absolutely nuts. And even like with my stretching and stuff, like I've just loved that so much. Like I just love it. And now I feel like I'm on a better path. Like so now I've got to figure out how I wanna proceed moving forward from now on. Like I might still end up going gym, but only to do like compound movements like a deadlift. You know what I mean? I do enjoy deadlift. I'm not gonna lie. I do like a deadlift now and then. Like, because this is what I'm saying. I'm not done with gym at all. That's not what I'm saying. I feel like there's some days where you just wanna like lift a little weight. You know what I mean? Just a little something something. You get me? It's not like I have bands or some mad dip bars and stuff like that. You get me? Whereas the gym's got them things. So I think what I'm gonna do is try and find a balance between the two of doing my body weight and then the gym. Like, so one time I was go gym to do deadlift, do some dips. But really, I can go park and do dips still. So really, I'll probably only use the gym for like compound movements. You get me? And some madness with some squats, some high like shoulder press kind of things, or just to maybe add on strength or something. I don't know. I gotta figure it out. Like I'll get there still. But I think I just need to rest. You know. I think I just need to chill now, regs, because I've practically trained like for like how many months non-stop. Like I haven't stopped. I can't remember when I started, like, but I just haven't stopped since I moved to Birmingham. I have not stopped training at all. Like, I think I actually need to just chill, yeah, take a break, or not even take a break, yeah. But I think I need to actually like just have faith in what I'm doing, like in what I'm pursuing. I think that's what it is, like, and become more grounded. We just become more aware of like, yo, like, what am I not doing? Like, you get me? I feel like in my head, say like, yo, I'm not doing nothing. Like, you get me? Like, I'm not getting nowhere with what I'm doing. But it's nuts, like, because I'm out here doing big weights, and I'm out here holding my own weight like that. I'm powerless, like I could remember when I was younger, I could only dream of doing them things. Like, man was dreaming, man was daydreaming, just sat there like, yo, if only like. And now I'm here like bomber clock. I'm doing it, like I'm doing it, I'm doing it, like. And it's nuts because I've just jumped on and demonstrated what I can do. I feel like I could go into a handstand just there, but like I said, look, I haven't really done the handstand thing before. I'm the paralytic. I don't want to flap over and bang and make noise and all that because it is late at night. You get what I'm saying? I want to be respectful to everybody. And yeah, but it's just like, yo, it's so many different ways I've come so far, but within my own strength, like within my own um not my own restraints, but like just to live within my means, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't had to do much really like that, like anything mad crazy, like. But I feel like because I feel like I have to, that's where I'm going wrong. It's just the thing, like. And I feel like because there's a certain like where I want my body to be, yeah. Like I have this like certain look that I want it to be at. It's like I'm stuck on the destination but not thinking about the journey, like this is a journey, like this is a lifestyle. Like I have to love the journey and the lifestyle as one. You get me, and not separate. But hey, I'm only young in it. I'm learning. I'm getting better every day. So I'm saying it's a blessing to be able to wake up every day, yeah, and try again. Like fail, try again. And that's another thing as well because like for me, yeah, I feel like I'm just failing at a lot of things. It's like I'm being very hard on myself. I have a bad habit of doing it. You get me? But hey, I'm not gonna. You know what it is? Can you really blame me? Like, I have been through a lot. Like, I have been through a lot. But like I said, every day I get to get up and get better. Like, be better. Like, pursue something that will help me be better as a person. You get me? As just a male, as just a man. Like, you get me? 'Cause I ain't had no dad in my life, So everything I'm trying to learn is like I'm learning from myself, not even through others. You get me? I'm not gonna lie. Like, there is information out on the internet, but it's like mostly everything I'm learning is through myself and my own experience. You know what I mean? And it's been hard. Like, I ain't gonna lie, it's been tough. But now it's like, even now I start to realize, like, even when I get like in my low mood energies type beat, it's like now it's like, boom, I'll just speak, like I'll just start speaking to them like, yo, nah man, I'm good, like, or I'll just speak to myself in my head and just switch it to something positive, like, you get me? And even when I do train bodyweight, I feel like I'm more aware, like I feel like I'm more grounded, like I just feel like I'm more here, like I'm more just focused. Like I can, it's like I can train my mental while I'm training. Like I like it. I just love it. I really do love it. And of course, you haven't got to worry. I will be sharing what I've learned. You get me? That's why I have this platform to share what I've learned and share what I've adapted from what I've learned. You know what I mean? Like we're in an ever changing world. Like we're in an ever changing life. Like life has evolution. Like that's one thing that will never change. Actually, that made sense, but it contradicted itself. But it didn't. Like that was a paradox, because like I meant it in that like evolution never changes, in like evolution will never leave, but like evolution is change. You see, yo, that's nuts. That's nuts. I might have to look back at this video, but yeah, you get what I'm saying. Like evolution is permanent, like, and we're in the world where we're still learning now, like, and we're in what, 2023. I mean, after this month, December, we're in 2024. Like, you get me? Like, it's nuts. Like, and we're still learning so much. I mean, we know more in space than what we know in the ocean. You get me? I said that they're like, we don't even know like 90% of what's in the ocean. Like, that's nuts. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's exciting. Like, to me, it's just exciting. It's exciting because it's like, yo, no matter what information I put out here, I already know to myself that like people like you guys, yeah, or I should say supporters, yeah, you guys already know, yeah, like when you see information on the internet, not to just take it as it is. You already know you got to do your own research, obviously. You already know that, okay, sometimes you got to take your time and listen to what you're hearing, or go around, ask questions. You know what I mean? You like know not to just straight away hear something and follow and proceed with it. You know what I mean? People know, like, I feel that's why it's so like exciting, because it's like, yo, there's so much information out here, and we're all as a race, like as just beings on this planet, learning and striving to be better every day. Like it's sick. Like even though it's hard, yeah, it is hard. Like, but I feel like if it wasn't hard, it would take away the whole fact. Like, we just take away the meaning of why we even doing what we're doing. Like, facts, facts. I think that's another thing as well. Like, this journey has definitely made me better in terms of how I perceive things. It's like it's made me become more positive still. No matter how alone I am, yeah, or like how much in solitude I get. Like, you know what I mean? Like, no matter how much, if I don't get on with other people, yeah, it's like, yo, I just know that, boom, I can just be positive at any point, any day, any second. Like, all I have to do is just switch. Like, you get me? Just switch inside and boom, I'm good. Positive, chilling. Get me? Keep it moving. Keep it moving. We're not in this world that's stationary, because if it was, then none of us would be here. This is the ever changing, moving, physical world, like realm, should I say? And I love it. I really do love it. Or should I say, I'm beginning to love it. You get me? I'm learning to take each battle every day, step by step, like, and steadily find my foundation, my ground. To be honest, I think I've already got my foundation. I'll be real. I'll be real. It's just for me to notice that. You get me? But yeah, I think I'm just gonna chill, relax. I need to light some sage, Palo Santo, and the incense. That's what I need to do. It's been a while since I've done that. Actually, I'll do it now. Like that. Like that. You see what I'm saying? Like, now I could have just turned off the camera now and done that off camera, but it's like, because I've changed my mental, like, it's like, yo, I can do it right now. You get me? I can do it right now, man. Share my experience with everyone else. This is what the platform is here for. And I love it. I love it. I love it still. I love it. I love it. I love it. I am not gonna act like I don't love it. I do. I do. You get me? Obviously, I've had to get over some fears of, being out on the internet, showing my face, blah, blah, blah. But, at the end of the day, yeah, I'm here to advance the world, like the population. That's what I'm here to do. You get me? I'm here to pass on wisdom. You get me? I'm here to pass on enlightened knowledge to the next generation and beyond. Like, I'm here to leave a legacy, like, and all those things I shall do, like. You get me? I don't know how long it's gonna take. I don't know. I don't know how long it's gonna take. You know what I mean? It could be today, tomorrow. It could have been yesterday, next week, in a month, few months, a year, two. I don't know. I don't know. But what I do know is I'm here for a reason. And I ain't going nowhere. You get me? And I love it. And yeah, I do love weight training, but I love calisthenics and bodyweight training too. You feel me? So now I gotta find my balance between the two. But I feel like I do want to say that bodyweight is like the ultimate, like, for sure. For sure. And this is just my opinion. I'm only saying this because of how far I've come in terms of what I can do now. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm out here holding my own body weight and that. I'm out here pulling hefty weights that I thought I could never do, like. And that's all just through just press ups. Some press ups and some jump at the end and some jogging, like, in between. You know what I mean? Like, that shocked me. That's honestly shocked me, like, because these are all things I could only dream of doing, like. You know what I mean? And I'm doing it now, like, in my reality, like, as I speak. So I'm shocked. Honestly, I'm absolutely shocked. Hopefully this don't burn my blanket that I got on the floor, I'm trying to show you, like, you can see I got my blanket on the floor. Hopefully don't leave no holes in it. And yeah. I need to get some gas fluid, some lighter fluid for this bad boy. But whatever. I guess I can do that tomorrow still. I've been craving a watermelon as well, so bad. Like, I've been a slut for the watermelon still. I ain't even gonna lie, I've been wanting watermelon so bad. I love watermelon. I love it. And yeah, I know I'm gonna try get in here with the stereotypes and that, but it's just like, yo, if you've ever tried honey melon, yeah, then you know, like, come on now, like, let's not lie here. Let's just not lie here. Even these, like, you see these, yeah, there's some people already that know, like, these are like my favourite peach slices. And it's nuts because I was watching Kung Fu Panda, yeah, and then Uguay was talking about, oh, the peach tree of knowledge, chatting to Po and that, talking about, oh, you're eating from the tree of knowledge and that. The peach tree of knowledge. And they're like, Ross. They're like, what do you mean, dog? Like that. I'm looking at her like, are we a chatbot, dog? Talking about, that tree that holds all wisdom and that. And they're like, boom, boom. They're like, okay. And I'm talking about the peach tree of wisdom, Man, I said the peach tree of wisdom. It was either peach tree of wisdom or peach tree of knowledge. It was one of the two, like, One of the two he said in it to Poe and that when he caught him eating the peach and that. Yeah, I was like, rah, like Uruguay and that fam. It's nuts. Cause I feel like I'm at Uruguay still. I'm not taking my time, yeah. Well, I'm probably not taking my time still. That's cap still. I'm probably not taking my time. I probably am rushing with set things, but it's like yo, when I do take my time, yeah, the way I see things is mad different, like mad different. All it takes is for me to let the ego go, yeah, slow down. The way I just see things is like seeing shit in Blu-ray, like in HD Blu-ray and that. Like if don't know about the Blu-ray, don't know about the Blu-ray. It's nuts. Even when I remember when I was younger, yeah, the job like the first few like Blu-ray discs and that. But I never really knew what it was like. Like I think someone in the comments let me know what Blu-ray actually is, please. And I will search it up for myself too. But I want someone to let me know, like, you get me. I want people to actually interact, like, you get me. Just have fun and chill, like. As you can see, I'm just a normal done like everyone else. There's nothing special about me. You get me. I'm just here trying to be a better person and learn that I don't have to prove myself to nobody and be worthy of no one. You get me. Even love as well, like. I don't have to prove myself for love, like. I don't have to do that. You get me. Love is not an exchange. You feel what I'm saying? Love is just something you just willingly want to do for someone out of the respect and honor you have for them. You get me? Love is patience, love is kind, love is gratitude. You see? Your boy's learning, man. I'm learning. I'm learning, man. I'm learning. I'm ever growing, ever changing. You get me? I'm just never the one same person every day. I'm always a different person every day. Facts. You get me? One day I might be grumpy, next day I'm happy, other day I'm sad, next day I'm pissed off. You get me? I'm always ever changing, like, and I love it. Oh no, that can't be done. I'm here trying to light the sage up again. There we go. But yeah, man. I hope everyone that's watching this is having a blessed day, having a grateful, prosperous, delightful day. Yeah, pursuing your goals, your dreams, just attacking the day ahead of you. You get me? Or don't even think of it as like attacking your day, but look at it more so as us. Every step you take, yeah, is every step you make. You feel what I'm saying? So every step you take, yeah, you're already creating another future self, like, or a better version of yourself in that moment that you take the step. Facts. So just take your time and enjoy life, Regs. And this is the next thing now. My next goal is I'm gonna set my intention right now. Ooh, that's hot, raw. Serious? That should have burnt me, but it didn't. Pyrokinesis. Anyways, my next goal is now, yeah, is to make friends, like to make companionships, like acquaintances. And I know in my last video I was like, yo, I'm not done with the world, blah blah blah. But at the end of the day, I've started to notice that no matter how much I try to block the world out, I'm in the world regardless, like, and there's no escaping that. So I have to kind of change my perspective on it, like, and be like, you know what, yeah, I can be in the world, but I can know to myself or remember that I'm not of the world. Regs. I'm in it, but I'm not of it. That's two different things. You get me? Well, I'm already in the world anyways, but I don't have to be of the world. Facts. Like, my actions are my actions. And even as I'm saying that, I make mistakes too. Yes, I do. I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put your blame on me. Anyways, I want to make up too much noise. It's late. But yeah, I make mistakes too, man. Facts. Big facts. And it's took me a while to I will say this, when you make mistakes in this life, yeah, it depends on what you've gone through, because everyone's situation is different, everyone's circumstance is different, everyone's plot line is different, everyone's destiny and fate is different. But when you make mistakes, yeah, it can be hard to try and heal from them still. I'll be real. But hey man, we live and we learn, like we live and we learn. Get me? Sometimes it doesn't have to come up to living to learn. Sometimes you can just learn quick from someone that's knowledgeable. You feel what I'm saying? But that's very rare though. I find that to be very rare because I feel like I've followed, yeah, false prophets and false teachers and leaders and that still Rex. Now, I'm talking about dons that led me astray on some whole different kind of overhand path type beat thing. Like I'm serious. You get me? So it's like, yo, you live and you learn. Facts. It's just how it goes, man. Life, man, life. But anyways, I didn't want this video to be too long. I feel like I've rather dragged it out. So, shalom, friends, families, whoever's watching. You get me? Just look after yourselves, love yourself, and just know that no matter where you are in your life, yeah, you are the light in the tunnel, and you will make it out. I'm gonna leave it at that. Shalom.